long distant past. Let's wrap this. What's up, shall we? Giving you trouble, I could give that.
I'm in.
Terminal book.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
It should be an important target. Must be
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Someone's coming.
Bring it!
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Normally, I wouldn't advise sticking your hands into strange fusion reactors, but I suppose this is the exception. To the Institute with the agitator. Well, isn't this destroyed?
Just run.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah?
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Huh? As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
I think that's admirable.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say so. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
But honestly, what am I going to do with the day
Eve.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Nothing to report, sir.
Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. Taking all my
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of this question?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
I see.
Yes, that...
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be, yes. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Anything to report from the Institute?
Z1's recruited more synths. They're making weapons now.
That's great news. As soon as Z1's ready, let me know. It's all coming together.
Desdemona.
Anything to report from the Institute?
Give me the details on the Institute assault.
Those details are still being ironed out. The biggest question is what to do to the Institute itself. Pam believes their destruction is absolutely necessary. But the Institute isn't just populated by diabolical scientists. Families live there. Children. If we destroy them, we're going to evacuate more than just synths. But those that can't or won't evacuate would die. It's something each one of us must come to terms with.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being
Desdemona.
watched.
Anything to report from the Institute?
I don't have anything to report.
Carry on, then.
find one of these at the agency.
James, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Huh?
Leave here alive!
Occur scanning. Subject identified. Operating at full capacity.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now.
Movement detected. Curious someone present.
thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny. None of this is funny.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it! You're here to kill me.
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside, but we have to get this man back to the Institute. I expect Father will want a report from you. I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
All systems nominal.